50% of the total US land area is used to produce food.
We feed 280 million metric tons of grain to our livestock.
There is a consequence in order to farm all these animals. The first step in animal agriculture is that native forests have to be cleared for growth of crops to feed the animals, as well as to allow sufficient pastures to house and grow them. It may not seem that important to cut native forests. Getting rid of forests is a huge deal for the following reasons. Natural forests catch water from rain and snowmelt. The water held by the dense forest floor replenishes underground reserves and evaporates to form clouds.
When you change an agricultural surface or a native vegetation surface, you're actually changing the climate of the region.
If an area of more than 20 by 20 kilometers of natural vegetation is removed and replaced by agricultural land, cloud formation slows down or stops. This has a profound effect on climate of the entire region. In 1962, Rachel Carson warned of the dangers to be anticipated in the future, resulting from the 637 million pounds of synthetic poisons which were produced every year and then released into our environment. Since then, as Al Gore has pointed out, the production of these toxins has increased by 400%. In Rachel Carson's words, this pollution is for the most part irrecoverable. We have poisoned the environment and it is now returning in the form of fish and flesh from other animals to poison us back. Most people are not aware of the epidemic of ill health, which is rapidly approaching catastrophic proportions. Hundreds of studies from the most prestigious medical institutions in the United States and around the world have been published in equally renowned medical journals. From JAMA, Journal of the American Medical Association, The Lancet, the New England Journal of Medicine. They indicate clearly how various foods contribute to and cause ill health. How many people today consider the human body to be beyond the capacity to be destroyed by the everyday event of the food that we consume?
We've learned that diet is important in ways that we never really dreamed of. And what I think the general conclusion is our dietary choices have an enormous impact on our long-term health and well-being.
The consumption of animal products has killed more people over the last century than auto accidents, all of the natural disasters, and all of the wars combined.
Animal protein, either directly or indirectly, it contributes to increases in the risk for a wide variety of diseases, most notably cancer, heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, a number of autoimmune diseases, and so forth. If we assume that we're going to find a cure of cancer coming out of a needle or a pill, we're not going to find it, I don't believe. On the other hand, with reference to the question, do we have a cure for cancer? I say yes, absolutely. And what I'm talking about is not the generally assumed suggestion of pills or needles, but rather just simply food.
Pills and procedures really just don't get it done, because it never addresses the basic causation of the disease itself, which is the toxic Western diet. Really, our aim and our responsibility has to be to show people how to really lead and live healthier lives.
We as humanity as a whole and as individuals have come to the edge of a dangerous precipice. The truth is our beautiful world is in danger. A world completely off balance is revealing its catastrophic implications. We all need to act while we still can. The time to pay attention, to heed the warnings, and educate ourselves is now.